This is Armoured Annie. Welcome back to Sunkenland, my solo season 4. We are on episode 15, I believe, today. I'm just out here doing a little bit of early morning crab hunting, because, you know, that's the way to start each day. Little look around for some loose wood whilst we're out here, and we're checking the traps and all those things, and then we've got a few items on us that I wanted to place that we decided to keep from the furniture that we got at the raid. Oh, yes, not to be spoken about raid. I suppose it didn't do that bad, but it was not as good as my usual raids. As I say, have decided that I don't like the submachine gun. I need to find myself a rifle. So we're going to need to look at seeing as if we can make one of them. I thought there was mushrooms growing inside that tent then. So we're going to have a look at that in a moment. What did we get up to on there, by the way? 55%. So we also need to go back there and finish that off. So let's have a look at this. Let's take that and add that. There you go. Put that bait in there. Yes, we're thirsty. It's all right. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're working our way round slowly. We want to drink. There you go. And let's top this up whilst we're here. What have we got in there? Yeah, let's put the crab away and snapper. I think we can make meals out of those, can't we? No, we don't want to put the potato on there. We want to put that one on there. Okay, potatoes go away in there. Seeds to go outside. Let's do that. Oh, and we can harvest our mushrooms whilst we're here. Get that going. This is for our biofuel. Getting it all done in nice logical order for once. Other than the fact that we forgot to eat whilst we were at the fridge. Yeah, I need to cook up some food, don't I, really? I don't have a lot of cooked food in. That's what I also should have been doing through the night. Let's do this. Now what oops, not that one. What we do want to do is turn the generator on. And come to the ammo workshop because we need rifle ammo. So that is smokeless powder, which fortunately we have plenty of. There you go. I do like that. I like the noise and the everything going around like that. It's a small thing, but we like that. Okay, so that goes away in there. I tell you what, we're going to leave 3 of those in there because it takes 3 to make anything. And then that way, when we look and see how many we've got, which is 15, which is pretty good, then, you know, we've still got some for making our ammo. Right, so you're going to go in there. Okay, we're going to look at that now. Oh, hang on, let's just go and put this furniture out of my hands as well. What have we got? We've got a wooden chair and an exquisite wooden table. Not any wooden table, but an exquisite wooden table. Well, where do we want to sit at our exquisite wooden table? Because I haven't really left myself any room to sit and eat, have I? Really? We have the fridge. I've got to sit under the stairs, otherwise, which would be a little bit odd. That would be a bedroom. We're going to have a sitting room. Maybe the bedroom might end up being upstairs a little bit further. Possibly. I'm way overthinking this. Let's put the... Oh, it's a bedside table-y thing. Okay, well, then we won't worry about it. You can go there for now then. Now then, and our chair will just come and sit down here. Somewhere. How about in that corner there? Fine. Okay. Now, I have this pistol on me. That's right. Because... Now, as I understand it, these can be recycled. If you've made it yourself, you should get back all the parts that you put into it. If you've picked it up somewhere, then it will be random what you get, as I understand it. So we'll see whether that's the case or not. We've still got a few of those on us. Do this, do this. Right, so let's see what that gives us back, because we have... Now the flintlock we want to keep, because I believe that's a trade can be done for that. There's 2 more Mausers here. But we've got the old bolt action still. We've got our homemade revolver here as well, which could go in there. So what have we got? What did we get? We just got the Mauser scrap metal receiver. Okay, so that's a little bit naff. Do we keep those 2 then? I wonder... Yeah, homemade revolver. We want to recycle that as well. Possibly there's a reason why not, but we're gonna give it a go. Whilst we do this. And then what else is it that we wanted all that before? Because we've got all of this opened now, haven't we? Sawmill siren. Junction box. Electricity console. Yeah, we could do with that. Gun parts, a buoy, a searchlight. Okay, so those are all the further things. So what have we got here that we haven't actually made? I still can't see. Is that the one? No, that's the electrolytic furnace. Converting iron ore into materials for synthesis. Okay, so is that the one for making the steel ingot? Oh no, there's the steel furnace, you idiot. Steel furnace. We didn't make that. I'm sure I've been through this before. Yes, we did make the steel. Oh, right. Steel furnace. We did make it. Fake item. Oh, now that was better. We got iron ingots and some gun parts back. Cool. Well, whilst we're over here then, let's do that. Now let's see what we've got. Our rifle options. Okay, what could we make? Now, can I just take this off of semi-automatic? See, that's a 55. So that does... So the VSS is going to be the better one. We don't have the barrel. Basic barrels. We know we're short on barrels. And the VSS receiver. Right, so that's it. So the VSS receiver and the gun barrel is what we're looking for to be able to make that. Otherwise, AK-12. We're close to being able to make that. So what is that we're short of? The AK-12 receiver. All right. Gun parts. Put it in there. Let's take our fuel. And add that whilst we're there and just put those in there. Ready? Oh no, hang on, we might need to take that with us for the boat. We're going to put these away and we're going to put those in the right place. Right. Just get this done and then get another iron on. Cool. We've done well with that. Look at that with our ingots and stuff. I know that overflowed into the wrong part. I will fix it. Okay. So, trade items, what we've got to take over there then. Those all need to go back. Okay, so we're going to be doing some looting whilst we're out. These need to go back in our boat. That wants to go over there as well. And the serrated axe. Okay. Add fuel. Fine. So you can go in there. You now go in there. Oh, I made the big backpack. Look, military backpack. If you remember, we found the blueprint for that, which was brilliant, and got that made. So now we've got more room on us for looting, which is good. You have to excuse me. I was still in the problem where I slipped my disc on my back. So and it's oh no, I don't want to change the colour. I didn't want to fall out of the boat either. We're still in the early days, and it hurts. Blue, I don't know. I've given up what colour it's meant to be. What was this one we picked up? That was the 3 Zippos. So we've got 2 of those now. There's the serrated axes, and it's 2. But we'll put that one there. Iron axe, that's the AUG magazine. And those are there, and fish stews. Right, okay. So we've already got a few little bits. What have you got in here?
Kind of lost.
Yeah, I am kind of lost, actually. We're going to put those in. That's all we've got. Do you know what? Would you like some fish bait whilst we're here? No, I didn't think you were going to let me have that. Just a coin. And a little bit of wood. Oh, well, it really is a little bit of wood. Okay, fine. I wonder how much her rifle ammo is there. But let's go and have a look and see what matey boy in here has got. Let's get that one. And let's get that one. 34. Ooh. Okay, so what is it? Wow. So that's 4. That's 30. Gosh. That's all my coins. Okay, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to risk that. Let's see what matey boy up here is doing.
I hope my kids see a better
Smuggling a bunch of. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we'll take that. To complete the contract. There you go. Yes. Give me your ore. Thank you. Now I don't need to worry about going and raiding somebody else for it. Okay. Onwards. Onwards, onwards. Oh, back up. Back up. And Clifton Outpost. Let's go and see what other loot we have over here. And what else is there out around this way? The amusement park. There aren't any other... Oh, there's one question mark all the way out past there. So maybe we'll have a look at that whilst we're over. Good grief, I'm hungry. What's all that about? But here we go. Or somebody said, was the harpoon gun such a good... No, the harpoon had not been a good idea at all in any way, shape or form. Don't change the colour. It's not E that you want. It's E when you're looking at that. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea at all. But the thing was that I'd run out of ammo, hadn't I? So, for anything other than the pistol. So, let's start in this corner. There's no more ores out here. We will check this building out first of all. I was thinking, what's that? It's my little box, wasn't it, that I put down? You are not. Oh, you are decorative only. I think it may mainly be wood. She's going to wear her out and she's going to get hungry. Oh. Come on. That's the problem with his axes. So that's that done. There's our little box. Oh, strawberries. All little things like that now can all go into biofuel generation. So you always take them. This is just a decorative one. It's a shame you can't maybe blow your way into that. You should be able to break it down to get in and force your way in. Maybe. I don't see what the point of them being completely decorative is otherwise, if you see what I mean. I do get to the definition of decorative. I don't really like that. Oh, a Zippo. We want those. We need 5 of those, don't we, for our contract, I think. So that's good. As we said, we're doing kind of like a one shoot, one loot kind of rhythm to it when I remember it. But that doesn't mean to say that I won't visit anyone else on the way home. Oh, really? Well, get out of the way. Let me out, thank you. Oh. Well, I suppose if it's going to be a rainy, stormy day, then I guess looting was the best thing to be doing. Right, are any of you real ones? Are you all fake ones? Yep. It's still a surprisingly good amount of loot here. I mean, this has been one of the best. I mean, it's a level 4, so you expect the loot to be good, but this has been a very good, rich loot location. Lots of variety of loot and lots of it, which is good. We want the scrap. We need to do some more building, really. Come back down logically, Annie. This is what we're doing. We did that. Come up and into this one. Until I was here before. Let me guess. Fishing bait? Yeah, of course it is. Oh, some drink. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Just good. I'll tell you what, before we go any further, let's go down to our box. And just drop in... well, let's just do that then, shall we? Okay. And we'll drop our single items in as well. And a teddy bear. Oh, that's my sphere. Yes. So we've done those. We've done this one. And now we were coming around to here. Okay. Fishing bait. A little trail of fishing bait. In absence of breadcrumbs, because we don't have bread in this game. More clothing. That one. We did all of that one. Yes. Okay. Keep on moving on up. You know what? We might as well. Because we do burning through our wood with our furnaces. Come on. There you go. So what does that show us on now? 100%. Excellent. So that means that the ores aren't counting now to the... There did seem to be a period where it seemed like the ores were counting towards, you know, oh, still iron left. Okay, we're counting towards the percentage. But not anymore. If they were, it was either a blip or I was mistaken. I'm sure that's perfectly possible as well. It says we've got time and firmly no cheat. Right, where is this? These iron nodes? I think I remember seeing them. Okay, well, let's drop these bits off in here then. You probably are going to stay on me. In my tummy. Now, I did see the... I'm sure I saw... Oh, there it is. Here we go. Grab this. I'm actually going to have to write down what it is that I need with the rifle, I think. I'm sure somebody let me know in the comments. I assume whether they are things that I'm going to have to buy. The blueprint. I know there's some things that you have to get the blueprint for, that you're not going to be able to buy them. So maybe somebody can let me know if it's one of those or not. Cool. Oops, a daisy. See, it's storming, but is it just me? But actually, it's a lovely day. Whoops. Just looking up at the sky as you're going out. That's not the way to do it. I don't actually know where those storm clouds are. It was storming, but there was no rain and no clouds. Bizarre weather. Gosh, we're having bizarre weather here in the UK at the moment. We've got this, I forget the name of it, but kind of this weather event where effectively we've got thick cloud that's stuck over us, that's too thick for the sunlight to penetrate. The part of the country where I'm in at the moment, in the last 8 days, we've only had 43 minutes, I tell you, of sunshine, which is quite horrible. Especially if, like, some members of my family, you suffer from a seasonally adjusted disorder. It really isn't very good at all. Right, suppose we don't have any, so we are putting the one in there. It's that. Nothing else that needs to go in there. No, but can we clear this up for coins, please, or something? Oh, it's really hard to get rid of another teddy, but I'm sorry, Teddy. You're going, I'm afraid. I could get a little bit of paint, actually, because paint requires chemicals to make, and we want chemicals for other things. So maybe a little bit of scrap. That was a bit of scrap too far. Okay, cool. I'm fairly happy with that. Doink. Same items in. Nice. Eat you. Okay. No, we don't want to sit. We wanted to drive. Drive, boys, drive. Now, talking of driving by, boys, Pirate Hideout, 2 Rock Beach. That's their food. Do you know what? We might go via the guys to see if we can get their dinner. I think, since as we didn't get any food cooked ourselves at home, are you the 3 or the... I can't remember how many of you there are here. That's the 6. 6 with pokey sticks. 6 with pokey sticks. You gonna stand still so I can shoot you? Yes. Yes, you are. Well, ish. Oh, these skinny ones are really hard to get with these. I just didn't fancy having to bother about, you know. Oh, here it comes. Oh, they come in. Don't bash my boat. Bashing my boat. Thank you. Right. Oi! 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 Of course, that is the one thing about the harpoon gun that I do like, is the fact that when you are prone to falling in the water accidentally, like I am, then it's handy to be armed with a weapon that you can still use even in the water. So that is one of the reasons why I like it. I know I didn't need to use a harpoon gun on these guys. I could have just pokey sticked, but she's tired. She's been chopping all that wood and doing all that looting, and, you know, she'd have moaned, so I thought I'd be kind. Picked up some dinner. The deli. It's fairly cheap. They will only have the loot off their bodies over there. I suppose they might have some reasonable loot. No, 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 stop it, Annie, stop it. You're just shooting people for the sake of it. Yes, yes, I am. Have you met me? Right. Bring her alongside, Captain, without... Yay! Without changing the colour. Look at you go. No, don't. Nothing goes in there. Fine. Okay. Let's get a few things. Oh, I didn't have any of that on me. Okay. What are we going to do? We are going to put some things away. We are going to make a little bit of that whilst we're here. Oh, tape. We didn't put away. Oh, that's not... Why do I keep opening that one for tape? Right, let's get the rest of the stuff out of the boat. It doesn't hurt me jumping down onto those spikes, isn't it? Oh, look, I accidentally swapped out my... it's because I did put all same things into the boat. Yes, rookie error, Annie. Rookie error. Right, a few more things to put away. Now we can put some stuff on. Look at that. That's looking a lot nicer in terms of our oars. We like that. Let's put a whole stack of wood in there. Ready? Nice. That's everything. Yep. Do you know what? We're going to make another steel thing whilst we're here. I think. And we're going to get some more iron on for doing that. There you go. Cool. And rubber and components to get away. Still should look 9 tape. It's not very many, is it? Really? Not very many at all. Bit of food. We don't want to cook our scallops. What do we want to cook up? We're going to cook up you. Because then we can make ourselves another platter. We could make ourselves a mushroom bird soup, couldn't we? Careful not to drink it, Annie. There you go, mushroom bird soup. There you go. And I'll put that back in there. Off there, and then that'll be ready for doing another fish platter. We'll cook a few of those up and a few more of the crabs up. Excellent. Where are we keeping all the veg? Yes, the veg is going in here as well. There you go. Plenty of that. Not plenty of that, because we've been using it. Good grief. Oh, I didn't want to plant bush seeds. Oh, you donut. Oh well. Done it now. Ones are being too quick. Oh, I just managed to drink some water instead of planting mushrooms. As you do. As you do. There you go. Let's put a bit more wood because we're doing that. And a bit more iron because we're going to get you on. Let's get these steel sheets and let's work out what it is that we want to be making. Oh, I'll tell you what we do want to make is let's just do a few more of the bolts whilst we think about it. Crossbow bolts. There you go. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Every time I go to make crossbow bolts and then I remember that I did have more in here. Oh well. Never mind. Never mind, eh? There you go. Plenty of fuel coming in. Nice. Doing all right on that. So, Annie, have a look at through. Where were we? We've done all of these things. We've got our battery charger. We've got our filling station. Steel furnace. So the electrolytic furnace needs the compressor to make that. So in here... Oh, I know. I should just leave it on. Compressor. 3 scrap metals. And then a control panel. Gasoline engine. Hydraulic system. Advanced parts for carriers. Do we make that yet? Is that something... And the PSU do that. So the turbocharger. So are these things, is there something that we can make those? There's the boats. Some of the boats, do they need them? Is that what that is? If you know what those are used for specifically, that would be quite handy. If somebody could let me know. Right, how are we doing? We're doing a lot better on these now, look. It's used to make advanced parts for carriers. Okay. I don't actually know what I'm making there. So we're going to make it anyway. And you're probably all yelling at me. 3 modern parts. Do we make ourselves some more modern parts? Yeah, I reckon we will do ingots. And components. Let's do that. Let's make some more modern parts. Okay. Let's do that. And then we can make ourselves a compressor. Too far from workstation. Okay. Oh, it has to be made in the workstation, you donut. Of course it does. Okay. And then I suppose it sits in here until we need it. Did I need to do this? Oh, just that. It takes a long time. Need that in there. That's all of our fuel, was it? Control panel will make the compressor. Okay. What do you do with it? Clearly that's to make, I don't know, a boat, or does that go in a boat or something? I'm sure you will tell me. It's going. It's nice to have a use for the coal. You can go back in there. So yeah, we'll work our way through and get our ingots crafted up. What else do we need to get on with? Just the gun, really. I think it's just about getting a better gun. Let's put those modern parts away. Advanced parts. So, you know... Oh, no, don't do that. Didn't want to do that. So what do we reckon? So that just means we've got it. Okay, let's pick up some gun parts. Sorry, because I've not used this like this before. Right, so no, that must be saying that we have the blueprint as well, I'm presuming. It's the AK-12 receiver. Hang on, I'll need me a little bit of paper, guys. AK-12 receiver. If we were going to do that. We've got those. We've got those, and out of these extra things we've got a couple of bits. These flame arresters, infrared sight, and we've got a grip. We can make a grip. Okay, fine. So that would now do that. So that's the AK-12, which does 95 damage. Obviously this is the big boy that we really want. And that is a basic barrel that we need, and the VSS receiver. That's going to be the difficult one, isn't it? All of these we've even got those. Okay, so what do you reckon? Well, clearly it's more, but what do you think about the AK-12? Is it worth me having that in the meantime? Am I going to find that any better or worse than what I'm doing at the moment with this? Or, as I said, when you do this, so V is to turn it to semi, so when auto is on the screen it means I have it on semi, doesn't it? Which is, yeah, it just wasn't working out for me. I'm wasting, I prefer to line up my shot, you know. Cool. And we were going to look at what it was we said we could make here. We want a basic barrel. We can make a basic barrel now. Pick up a few more of these gun parts. do we need... Have we got a perfect stock and a long barrel? Gun parts. Stock. Perfect stock we have. And a long barrel we have. Okay. So we've got those two. Yeah, okay. Cool. Basic stock now. So looking back at here, what was the one that we needed? The AK-12 receiver. That's all we need to make that. And to make this, we still need the VSS receiver. So that's where we're up to on that. Wrong workshop. Take a compressor. Again, you don't place it, you use it. Right, I hope that goes in there. Yeah, tell me what it is I'm missing, guys. Those of you that are further on than me in this, explain to me what it is I'm doing or what it is that I said I was going to do that I haven't done. So that's just as likely. The things that I need to make next. Right, let's get you in there. And we want to cook ourselves up a crab. We'll make another seafood platter, I think, is what we need to do. We still need to eat. Let's have some of their donation. And I think it's going to be a tin. Time for a tinny. Cool. So that's got that looting done. We've got a little bit more progress. And yeah, the guns. So does that part, am I going to find that VSS receiver at the gunsmith guy over there or not? Or is that one that we've got to loot? I presume that's a, you know, whatever level 4 locations have we got to go to. I guess Reefside. We go back to Reefside. Maybe we haven't finished that, looting there. So maybe that's where we could pop out. And then what do we reckon? Who's next? Who's next on the list? Oh, that's what I didn't do. We didn't go out to see what this one was out here. Oh, that one. I do not know. Metal mine. The next one, a shallow reef town, probably. Maybe. Let me know. Any suggestions, guys, as to the next people that should be targeted in my crosshairs, as it were. And that is what we will go and do next time. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Just a basic one today. Just around a little bit of looting. Just a little bit of progression. Remind me what I need all those things for that I'm making. And I think, yeah, it's blueprints that we need to find. I think that's what we're short on. I think that's what it is. So don't forget to click like on the video if you enjoyed it, please. Introduce yourself if you're new. Chat and all that good stuff and things. And yeah, please, info, tips. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye now.